Well, hello, everyone, and welcome into playoff volleyball here. A little bit of a late start, but we are live for Bi-District action with our Lady Panthers taking on the Lady Bulldogs of North McKinney. Our abbreviated pregame show is always brought to you by Cafe Del Rio, and we appreciate you tuning us in here on a Tuesday. It is Bi-District action for our girls under the guidance of head coach Jeremy Stewart. They are your District 10 5A champions with a record of 39-6 coming into the year, going up against the team that got third place in District 9 5A, the McKinney North Lady Bulldogs. And remember, the playoffs here, once we switch gears into the spring, will be a little bit different. It'll go big school, small school after you get in, so the two big enrollment teams will be playing each other. And, of course, the two smaller ones will go into Division II. That is the first year this has happened. So if you're wondering why we're playing the third-place team out of District 9 5A, that is the reason. They are one of the biggest schools in the state. So they went big school along with us, and we match up with them. They got to runner-up in the big school bracket. So in the winner of their big school bracket would have been Melissa and Lovejoy, who actually won the district. They go down to small division. So there you have that. And so that's the new things that we want to keep that line as we transition into basketball season and, of course, into the spring sports with baseball and softball. This will be the way the formats will be starting in those sports. So it starts right here for us tonight in volleyball. Our Lady Panthers are set to go. We'll get the starting lineups for you as we move on through the broadcast tonight. Higginbotham Insurance and the guys. Looks like Maxie, Todd, and, of course, we're going to already start off with a roster that is not all the way full. So either way, the Panthers will be wearing the white with purple, and McKinney North will be wearing the white with the royal blue. So both teams will be looking kind of similar out there tonight as we get just about set ready to go here. We are in Athens at Hornet Gymnasium. And already, Coach going to the subs. It looks like we will serve first here in game one. And we are just about set for our Bi-District action. Winner moves on to play either Highland Park or Frisco on Friday night. First serve is picked up by the Lady Bulldogs. Free pass over here for Lufkin, set on the far side, and it is McCullough's spike, partially blocked by the Lady Bulldogs, and they slam it down on the other end. And we're going to have to keep an eye on Chloe Lewis. I was watching her in the pregame warming up, and she brings the hammer just as she did right there. That's number 17, Chloe Lewis, the junior. The ball sounds slightly different when it comes off her hand, I can tell you that. And they had a few that made that same noise, but she was by far the loudest. Serving now for the Lady Bulldogs, that's Knowles. She'll be getting a running hop and jump here, it appears. 3 steps and a hop. Big long serve picked up in the backcourt by Lufkin. Set on the back over to Maxie, and she bumps it over, but it is out just off the sideline, and Lufkin quickly down 2-0. Once again, your pregame show, which was quick, is brought to you by Cafe Del Rio. Thank you for tuning us in here this afternoon. Best 3 out of 5 games as Chesney McCullough is having a word with the net official. And I don't know what, we are sitting ways off here, way up on the top level, so we will not be privy to any conversations with the officials, but they are not like your normal district ball games where you have a student calling the edges. We got all 4 paid officials here tonight, so shouldn't be any of that funny business. 2-0, Lady Bulldogs with the lead. Picked up in the back, set to the back, and that's going to be pushed over. Free ball here for the Lady Bulldogs. They set to the far side. There's a big hit, and it's going to be off us, slammed down by Saban. And the Lady Bulldogs of McKinney North lead at 3-0 here, just underway in game one. McCullough in the lineup. She was there last year as a sophomore. Maxie, the lone senior on the team. She is in that front line as well. Three nothing Lady Bulldogs here. Round one, game one. Big serve there. Pushed into the net. Going to be another free ball. We just got to get it over. They set middle. Back set the big one, and we block it. Maxie blocks it, but it rolls right down on her side, and it's quickly 4-0. Coach Stewart's assisted by Coach Spearman and Coach Tullis as they try to get something going here and get the ball back. 4-0. Knowles still serving her third. Good one, too. We get it to the middle. Set over here to McCullough. It's dug on the back line. Slam on the far side. Boy, Alan Brewer just from the back line lasers it into the back corner on our side, and it is 5-0. Smallwood checks in for the Lady Panthers. She is now 5 in a row. That one's going to be out. Good 6 feet long on that one. Good call on the back row. And the Lady Panthers finally break it, and we will try to get something rolling. Big serve by the Lady Panthers. Picked up pass middle. Back set over to the big hammer over there, Lewis, but we block it. Setting up McCullough. No, we go back line. McCullough off the net, and it comes down. Smallwood off the net. Gets it down, and Lufkin's now scored 2 in a row, 5-2. Smallwood slammed it from behind that 6-foot line, but it caught the top of the net, and luckily for us, rolled right over to the Lady Bulldog side. Big serve here for Lufkin. Set to the far side. She gets it. Picked up middle. Can we get it over to McCullough? She pushes it over, but they dig it out perfectly. Should be a pretty much free ball for Lufkin. Smallwood digs it on the back line. Passes all the way over here to McCullough. She hits it, and it is called out. Just a bit long. And that'll break the streak of 2 in a row for the Lady Panthers, 6-2. Now the score for McKinney North. Seaman with the serve. Smallwood sets it up. Here's the kill, back line. Dug again. And it should be an easy one over here. No, McCullough blocks it right back to him. Far set on the other side. Blocked. Allen gets a big hand on it, but it goes out of bounds on the far side, and it's 7-2. The sophomore, Allen, along with McCullough up front, and the freshman, Smallwood. Big serve is going to be long, and it'll be 7-3. Mary Michael Todd will sub out of the ball game, and looks like now coming in for Lufkin will be Johnson. 7-3 your score. Johnson serve, pretty good one. Should be a free ball coming up here for Lufkin. They pass it over into the middle. Pass center, set far side. McCullough off the arms, yes sir. McCullough gets the perfect set from Allen. Or was that Smallwood? Might have been Smallwood with the set. Either way, McCullough rams it right off the side of McKinney North, and we are back in this one 7-4. Johnson trying to get us a little streak going. As Chloe Lewis, their 6'25" stallion over here at the Tire Shoes. That's going to take a minute. She's ready now. Johnson with the serve, picked up center back, pass, big set on the far side, and it's hammered. Coach Lewis said no, but the official said yes, it's good. Our Coach Stewart thought it was long. The official did not agree with him. 8-4. We go to 25, I believe it is. Must win by 2. Not make it, take it from back in the day, however. And you got to win 3. I've heard it's a lot easier if you can get the first one. Here we go. Back set to the far side. McCullough just bumps it over. They got a free one. Are they going to fix it to hammer this one down? We block it a little bit. Down on our side. Push middle by McCullough. Boom. Boy, they quick set it over to Jefferson. And that was not an accident. She hammers it. And it is 9-4. Man, they brought cheerleaders, drill team. I'm waiting for the band to come in. Big serve now. Chloe Lewis busts that one. Picked up by Smallwood on the back line. Set to the far side to McCullough, and she hammers it down. Good hammer there by McCullough, the junior. It's now 9-5. Maybe she can serve 3 or 4 in a row and get us right back in this one. Pretty nice facility here in Athens. I think it's my first time since we've had the remodel. Good serve by McCullough, passed into the middle, set out wide, piece of it. Good job over there on the far side. I couldn't see who got the partial block of that. I think it was Smallwood, but however, it's off of her out of bounds. And there'll only be a one quick serve there by McCullough as she takes a breather onto the bench. And Bradbury checks into the ball game for Coach Stewart. She's in the service position, however, they're serving. McNeil, the sophomore, ready to do the honors. They're up 10-5. There's a good solid serve there. Bradbury right into the action, passes it into the middle, but it's going to be a free ball for McKinney. They pass it to the center set here. Quick one. We were there that time, however. Good block by the Lady Panthers, but they get it back. Should be a hammer job coming right here. Back set to the far side, and it's Smallwood can't get it down. They pick it up. They're coming right back at us. Another big block right there. Another good one. I believe Allen planted that one on the far side. And that'll be a point for the Lady Panthers as Allen now goes to the bench, and checking into the game for Lufkin will be O'Neill. They didn't catch us sleeping with the quick set that time. The girls are right there on it. 10-6 your score. Good serve right to the middle. They pass it, set over here, back set. We dig it out perfectly. Pass to the far side, hammer down, and it's good. Smallwood, the 3-year starter here for the girls, hammers that one down, and we're within 3. Jaslyn O'Neill will serve once again. Good jump serve there. Ball's going to be in, picked up on the far left backside. Quick set. Tipped by Lufkin, dug out perfectly. Instead of setting it up, we push it over. That was a bad idea. And we're going to get it back, however. Set is back over here. Smallwood can't get it down. They dig it out. Free ball for Lufkin. Bad pass. We save it. Maxey gets it over. Uh-oh. Well, they push it over. Saved us one. Good set. Backside. Smallwood. Nope. Well long. We got Smallwood ×2 on the front line. They cut to 4, 11-7 is your score. O'Neill back out of the game. And the jump serve there, a good one. Lufkin just gets it over the net. They set it into the net. Passed over by Smallwood. We should get a free hit right here. Quick set to Maxey, but she is blocked, and we cannot get it up. That's going to be a point for them, 12-5, matching their biggest lead. They lead 12-7. Big serve. That's way long, however. Allie Brewer busted that one about 15 feet too long. And Lufkin back to within 4 now. As Smallwood, the freshman, will head to serve here. She is on the other left-hand side of the court. Hits that serve, picked up right in the middle. Passed over here to the far side. Hit off the back line, picked up by Lufkin in the middle, but we're just going to have to get that one over, which we do. They hit it a little too far. Uh-oh, set it far side. We got a quick whistle. That's going to be a double hit called against McKinney North. She tried to set it up, and she kind of got it stuck. Mendez back in the ball game. And she is center back. Smallwood with another serve. Oh, boy, that was going to be close, but somebody at the last second told her to get out of the way, and it was a little bit long. Just a skosh. 13-9 now your score. Looking back down by 4. So it's Mendez, Smallwood, and Bradbury on the back line. Pass to the middle, a little too close though. Maxey gets the set and somehow finds a hole on the far side. Good push over there by Maxey to flip the script, cuts the lead back to 3. 13-10 as the freshman or excuse me, coming in to serve now will be the junior Smallwood. Good serve there on the far side. Should get a free ball here for Lufkin. They're just going to try to get it over, I think. Nope. Big Lewis can hit it hard from wherever. Back set here for Lufkin. Smallwood just gets it over the net. They're going to quick set it. Nope. And, oh, it was just out. Nope. McCullough says she didn't touch it, but the official once again says she did. And instead of getting us within 2, it's back to a 4-point lead here for McKinney North, 14-10. Chesney McCullough, obviously our captain. She's had three little quick interviews with the official over here. None of them have gone our way. 14-10 your score. Nola serving again. Boy, it seems like she serves every time. And she hits it good every time. And they slam that down. There is Chloe Lewis right there on the front line to hit our errant pass. And it's back to a 5-point game, matching their biggest lead of the night. Every time we get it to 3, they seem to go on a little spurt. We are in game 1. 15-10. Mendez passes into the center. Set over here for McCullough. She hammers it. It's over. Maxey gets a hand on it. They pick it up again. This one's going to come over the net too far. I think it will. It will lead Saban into the net, and that'll be a point for Lufkin, 15-11. Allen checking back into the ball game for Lufkin. Maxey will go to the bench, and O'Neal comes out as well. Brought to you by Whataburger and Lufkin Coca-Cola. Here's Mendez with the serve, and it's a good one. Can we get it? Push over right there. Smallwood passes to Mendez. Mendez over here to McCullough. McCullough hammers it off of her, but she gets a hand on it. Quick set is over to Lewis. We just got to get it over, which we do. It's coming over, and it is, boy, Allen had a hand on it. Couldn't get it down, however, and they spike it right into the net. Madison Trayer, the senior for the Bulldogs, took a swipe at it and swiped it right into the netting. Lufkin to within 3. Mendez trying to get us as close as we've been since we started at 0. And the serve is a good one. And we'll pass it to the far side. There's Lewis. She slams it right off of us again. Allen went toe-to-toe with her, but she's kind of lined up and facing the out-of-bounds line, and she just slammed it off of Allen's arms and goes out of bounds off of us. Back to a 4-point game. 16-12 your score. McKinney North with the serve. Mendez picks it up, passes to the middle, quick set over here, and there it is again. Another kill for the junior. McCullough spikes it right down the arm of Traylor, and we're back to within 3. And the serve is a good one. They pass it to the middle again. Now her back set over here, and she hits it, and that's a good foot inbounds. Madison Traylor hits that one in the back corner. Nobody home for Lufkin, and it's back to 17-13. And they'll be serving again. That's going to be close, but we filled it. McCullough hammers it off of their hands, but they pick it up on the back row, back into the center. Far set to the other side. We save it a little bit. Smallwood got a hand on it to save it for a second, but not enough, as that was a good placement shot there by McKinney North, and they are back to the 5-point lead, matching their biggest of the night. 18-13 your score. Game 1 brought to you by S&W Collision. Corey Pick and the guys will take great care of you. Bend that right. Stop by S&W Collision today. 18-13. Serves long. Good call there. Mendez saved it because Smallwood was about to hit it. And you probably heard Mendez call her off of it. She does. It's long. Back to a 4-point game. And it looks like McCullough will be serving here for the Lady Panthers. And she gets it right into the middle. They pass it. Now go to the far side. Not the set that they wanted. Lufkin. Oh, my. We got it over. I thought they were going to set it. Everybody on Lufkin thought she was going to set it, but instead she saw an open hole over here on the far side. And bam, no one was home, and she got it in perfectly, back to a 5-point game. We need a little rally. Coach Stewart is sending McCullough to have words with the official here. None of it seems to be going to Coach Stewart's direction. Not sure exactly what the argument is. However, we need a stop. Good serve. Mendez passes right into the middle. We set it up perfect, and we just can't get it pushed over. Allen tried to push it over, dink it to that corner, but it was just a little bit short. And now they've got their biggest lead of the night at 6, 20-14. Serve it to the middle, and they are there. Pass was a little too hard, and McKinney North spikes it down. We got a timeout by Lufkin, a B-square design timeout. We'll take it with them. It looks like it's a 60-second. Lufkin down by 7 here. First game by district action on Lufkin Game Time.
Need top-notch drafting services? B-Square Design has been serving Texas for 11 years with commercial and residential drafting that stands out. With 40 years of combined experience, our friendly, knowledgeable team is ready to help you bring your project to life. From cutting-edge software to large format printing, we've got the tools to get it done. Call today for your free, no-obligation quote and consultation. B-Square Design, your trusted partner in design excellence. Proud sponsor of Lufkin Panther Sports on Lufkin Game Time.
Hey Panther fans, Big Nasty here. Need a short-term loan to cover some unexpected bills or maybe a little extra cash? Give Texan Credit a call today. Loan process that is easy from start to finish, and you will get your money fast. Texan Credit has been helping Texas residents for over 10 years by offering multiple loan options with easy low payment. Located in Lufkin at 509 South Timberland Drive.
And welcome back to Athens. That was a B-square design timeout for you. Lady Panthers down by 7. Game 1 of this bi-district action. The winner moves into round 2, the area round, next week or Friday night against either Highland Park or Frisco. But right now we are down by 7 in game 1. Here's the serve. We need a break. Mendez got a little crowded over there. She called for it, but could not get it in. And now it is an 8-point game, and that is the the largest of the night. (22-14). Mendez this time passes it. Perfect. Back set. Smallwood blocked right in the middle. Jefferson right there. The quick set did not fool her. And it is 23-14. And that one, oh my. She served it into the net and it rolled right over. That's when you know you're clean living. 24-14. Coach Stewart wants a timeout. They are on a game point, and they got a lot of them. I'm not good at math, but I think they're going to have about 10 of them. Don't forget, Friday night, we will be down on the island. The boys will be taking on the Golden Tornadoes of Galveston Ball for the District 9-5A championship. We'll start with our head coach, Todd Quick, with the Todd Quick Coaches Show Friday at 5:30, down live on the field. Both teams. Winner will get the gold ball and the number 1 seed in the state playoffs, which start 1 week from Friday night. But do know, clear your calendar. We will be at home 1 week from Friday night for a bi-district playoff game with the boys. We don't know who it'll be yet. We don't know what seed we'll be at, but we do know it'll be at John Outlaw Memorial Field 1 week from Friday night. Well, we think Friday night. We'll find out that details later on that. Way back to action. McKinney North with a game point serving for game 1. Moore, the senior, serves it. Mendez passes to the middle. Set is over here, but the set was too far off the net, and we couldn't get it over, and that's going to do it for game 1. It will be a 25-14 win for the Lady Bulldogs of McKinney North here in game number 1. We will take a 2-minute break, and we'll be back with game 2 coming up right after this. Remember, you got to win. It's best 3 out of 5. No need to worry just yet. Lady Panthers will rally. We'll be back to have it right after this on Lufkin Game Time.
Hi folks, JJ Webb here from JM Chevrolet, your East Texas Chevy dealer, and we're fired up for this Lufkin Panther football season because at JM Chevrolet, we back the pack. So let's go, Panther Nation. JM Chevrolet, together let's drive.
Panther fans, craving a game time snack? Head to Taco Casa, the official taco destination for Lufkin Game Time. Dive into a crunchy taco, indulge in a super burrito, or satisfy your taste buds with nachos or a chili burger. Serving Lufkin and Nacogdoches with excellence. Taco Casa, where it's always real fresh, real food, and real good. Taco Casa, proudly supporting our Panthers on Lufkin Game Time.
This season, you can share a Coke with your team on it. So I'm going to tell you how with a little help from this quarterback.
Sally, 44!
You can share a Coke when your team's up.
Red Poncho!
You can share a Coke when your team's down.
Happy Jolly!
You can share a Coke with a coach, a mascot, or an MVP.
Chili, chili, chili!
You can even share a Coke with your rival on game day.
Turbo!
Or you can share a Coke when you're giving out your famous guacamole recipe in a completely packed stadium.
Cilantro, chopped onion, squeeze a lime, Roma tomato, hike!
Share a Coke with a fan this season.
Ice cold, delicious!
Share a Coke is back for the fall football season. We all know what comes with being a fan. The ups, the downs, and everything in between. Whether you've just won a big game and want to celebrate with fellow fans, or want to share a Coke with your best friend whose team just lost against their arch rival, Coca-Cola has something for you. Share a Coke with a teammate, rival, or best friend this season.
Stay in the game with the Lufkin Game Time app. From live broadcast and game alerts to exclusive highlights, schedules, and the latest Panther news. Download Lufkin Game Time on the App Store and Google Play. Lufkin Game Time, the home to Lufkin Panther and Lady Panther sports.
And welcome back as we get you set for game number 2. Thank you for tuning us in. We're brought to you by Pilgrim's Pride and JM Chevrolet. Bonus coverage, Lady Panther basketball Bi-District action here against the Lady Bulldogs of McKinney North. They take game 1, 25-14. Lufkin was right in there until that last little run. It was at one point 18-14. Or excuse me, Lufkin cut it to 3. 17-14, and then they reeled off 8 consecutive points to lock down that first game. They got us in a spot that we weren't very fond of. Coach Stewart and the girls are trying to snake back game 2 right here. Force this thing in. Once again, McKinney North was actually the third-place team in their district. Lovejoy was 14-0. McGlissa 11-3. McKinney North 14-5 or 4, and Walnut Grove got 4th at 9-5. The 2 big schools out of that were Melissa and McKinney North. We, of course, are big school as well, and that's how we ended up with McKinney North here as we get you set for game number 2. McKinney North will start the honors here in game 2. And the first serve here. Need to get this one for the Lady Panthers. Quick set to Maxie, and she slams it down, but she slammed her paw right into the net. The kill was down, but when she came follow through, well, let's just say it barely clipped the net. 1-0 Lady Bulldogs. We need to get out to start here. They were up on us 4-0 before we got started. And that's that. Oh, that was out. That was out. She called that down, but I'm telling you right now, that ball was out. We need a Ralph and Kay Coos remarkable replay because that ball, I saw it from here, was long. That ball was out. That was a good foot long. She might ought to scoot back a little. She might be crowding that corner. 2-0 the score. Big serve here. That one's in. Bradbury passes to the center. Smallwood backs that over here to her sister, but it's too close to the net, and she can't do anything with it. It's 3-0. Nothing score here. Lady Bulldogs out in front early. Bradbury again passes to the middle. Smallwood quick set to Maxey. Does not fool the Lady Bulldogs. They have got Chloe Lewis up there roaming that net like a big octopus. She's got arms going everywhere. It's 4-0. And she's tall. And the first serve is down. Going to be a free ball over here. Maxey just has to slide it over. That's a double hit by Lewis. All those arms hit it twice, and we're on the board 4-1. Smallwood will serve for the Lady Panthers and got it right on the sideline. Official right up there on that corner. She puts it down, and it's good, 4-2. I don't have near as good a view as that baseline or line as I do the other one from my vantage point. 4-2. Smallwood goes there again, but this time it's a little wide. Wide right. Somewhere there's a Florida State kicker. Cringing when you say it. 5-2 the score. Lady Bulldogs with the serve. That's a high one, and that's going to be out. Long and wide, 5-3 the score. Mendez will serve for the Lady Panthers. Good one, too. Pass to the middle. They're going to back set to Chloe Lewis, but this time on that right up there on her chest, McCullough, and McCullough blocks it right down at her. And that is a point for the Lady Panthers. We're back to within 1, 5-4. 5-4 score. Mendez, that one hits the net and rolls back to our side, 6-4. We needed one of those rolls they got in the first game. It hit that white stripe on the top and rolled over to our side. Not so lucky that time for Lufkin. Lewis will serve here. And Mendez passes to the center. Smallwood, far set to McCullough. She slams it. It's picked up on that far row, but Lewis can only send it into her bench. That was a big kill for McCullough. She got on top of that one, and it's 6-5. Service for Lufkin. She got it down, but this one's going to be a shot to kill it, and she does. Jefferson hits it as hard as well. The junior got a running start at it and pounds it right down the arm. The Lady Panthers back to a 2-point lead. Seven to 5. Just keep this thing close till we get to 20 and then go on a little run. Good serve picked up by Lufkin. Set to the far side, and it is blocked. Smallwood, we have to power it over. They're going to get a free swipe at us, and we do, and she gets it down. Boy, Jefferson's got some long arms herself, and she gets that one down. And it's 8-5. McKinney North with the serve. Smallwood passes center, back set to McCullough. She's blocked. Mendez picks it up over to Smallwood, to her younger sister. She hits it long, but I thought she touched it. I think she did. She did touch it. That'll be a point for Lufkin, 8-5. It was going to be out. But by the time Brewer realized that, she had already made some contact with it. Lufkin will get away with one. McCullough going to serve now for Lufkin. Smallwood twice on the front line. McCullough's serve is in, picked up on the back, pass center, set over to the far side. McCullough passes into the middle on our side, set for Smallwood, and that's going to be banged off of them. Smallwood comes down, hits it off of Jefferson. Lufkin is to within 1, 8-7. McCullough will serve again. 2 Smallwoods and Allen, it appears to be on the front line for Lufkin. McCullough with the serve from the back row. Gets it down. Boy, they barely got it up. Set to the far side. They baby it over, and we can't get there. Well, every time they dink that, they find a hole in the Panther defense, and that falls down 9-7. Woodland Heights Medical Center bringing you Lady Panther playoff volleyball. And, of course, Wright Buick GMC. Big high jump serve for the Lady Bulldogs. It's all we can do to get this thing over. We do. Free ball for the Lady Bulldogs. Back set over to Jefferson, and she hammers it down. Mendez had a beat on it, but she couldn't get there, and it's 10-7. Boy, Brewer throws that ball high into the air and takes a huge jump, and I mean smacks it. Luckily, she smacked that one right into the netting. Whew. She gets her money's worth on that hit, I tell you that. Maxie checks into the ball game for Mendez. 10-8 your score. Game number 2, the Lady Bulldogs took game 1, 25-14. Good serve by the Lady Panthers. Pass over here. They dinked it, picked up by Smallwood. Back set over here. Smallwood just has to push it over. Big block by Smallwood, right back to him, however, and they quick set that one to Jefferson, and she hammers it down. Jefferson, right off of Akira Smallwood, is down, and they're back up. Three-point game here on your Austin Bank scoreboard, 11-8. Oh, and they block Smallwood again. She somehow gets it over the net, but I believe it was going to be behind the line there at the net, and that's going to be another point for McKinney North. We have never led in either one of these games. 12-8 now your scores. They've reeled off 3 in a row. Good serve, picked up. Smallwood, she gets it back off the hands, but they're there to save it. Pass into the middle, set to the back row. Maxie sends it up. They block it again. Smallwood trying to get one over Mendez there, over to Akira, and that's going to be down. Free ball here from McKinney North. Over to Jefferson. We block it, but it's out of bounds. Excuse me, that wasn't Jefferson. That was Moore, the senior. Thirteen to 8, and that's in. That one fell a good foot from that baseline, and it's 14-8. We got another quick timeout. We'll take it with them. B-Square Design timeout. We'll be back with more here from Athens right after this.
This is a Whataburger table tent. An orange and white trophy for your made-to-order burger. It means we cook your meal up fresh. And don't get up, because we'll bring it right to you. So if you're looking to sit down and celebrate the fact that you left it all on the field, we've got your number. Whataburger, just like you like it.
When it comes to repairing your vehicle, you always have a choice. At S&W Expert Collision Repair, we set the standard for excellence with state-of-the-art equipment, leading-edge technology, and over 40 years of industry know-how.
They got us a new car. They got us a new car. They got us a new car.
No, this is your car. We just fixed it correctly.
Thank you so much for our new car.
No, this is your car.
S&W Expert Collision Repair. You just might think you got a new car.
And welcome back as we are here in the middle of game number 2. Lady Panthers trying to get a run going. However, they have reeled off 5 in a row. Lufkin had it down to 9-8 and serving, but since then, the Lady Bulldogs have did what they did in the latter stages of game number 1, gone on a run. There's a good serve, picked up in the middle, pass middle, free quick set to Maxey, and she tips it over, but they're there to save it. Free ball coming up for Lufkin. Can we get a kill shot? Pass to the middle. Quick set to Maxey again. She hits it right into the hands of McKinney North, and they smack it. We pick it up. Smallwood gets it over somehow. Well, that angle is a good one, but they spike it. Oh, good block on the far side by Smallwood. Kyra Smallwood all over that. And that'll break the service there, and a point for Lufkin. Todd checking back into the ball game for Lufkin. Mary Michael Todd will be center with Smallwood to her right and Maxey to her left. Good serve there by Lufkin. Back set over to the far side. Mendez saves it. Passes to Smallwood to her sister, and everybody's in the net over there. But I think if you judge by who touched the net the most, it'd probably be us, and that's the case. The set was just way too far at the net, and it was all Kyra could do to push it over, but it drew her into the net, 15-9. Another big serve there. Lufkin picks it up. Back set to Smallwood. They block it easily. We get it over. Far side. And, oh, good save there by Lufkin. Smallwood shot is blocked, or maybe, nope, they're going to say she didn't touch it. And Coach Stewart does not like that call at all. He sends Mendez to go talk to the official. Coach Stewart is saying that they touched Smallwood's shot. I'm not sure if she did or not from here, but Coach Stewart was adamant that she did, and the official was adamant that she did not. 16-9. Every time I look up, Knowles is serving. I'd be more worried about that. Mendez just has to lob it back over the net after the big serve. Quick set on the behind, over to Lewis, and Lewis spikes it down off the arms of Smallwood, and it's another point for McKinney North. Got two rather tall girls up here on the front. Number 16, Trailers, no small drink of water herself in the height department. Big serve there. Mendez, good job. Passes to the center. Maxey smacks it down, but they're right there to save it. Quick set to Lewis, and she hits it right off of Smallwood. I think the quick set caught us sleeping a little bit, and it's another big run here. And Coach Stewart taking another B-square design timeout. We'll take it with him a quick 30. We'll be back. Lufkin down 18-9 in game 2 from Athens right after this.
Commercial Bank of Texas has been your community bank since 1901, and our dedication to the people we serve is as important today as it was then. Today, CBTX brings you the latest technology backed by personal customer service and #sealed with a smile. At Commercial Bank of Texas, banking is our business, but helping people succeed is our passion. It's time you experience banking Texas style. Stop by or give us a call today. You'll be glad you did.
And a welcome back, game 2. Lufkin down by 9. Just moments ago, it was 9-8. But since then, they're on a 9-1 run. It is now 18-9. And it's into the net. (18-10) now, Lady Panthers trying to get back in it. Smallwood will serve it over. She does that. Back set over there to Lewis. It's blocked, but it's going to be out of bounds once again. McCullough was right there. But it goes out of bounds. It's 19-10. Quick set. McCullough hammers it down. That'll be a point. There's no doubt who brings the hammer best on our team, and that, of course, Chesney McCullough. Back to an 8-point game. Mendez with the serve, and it's going to be long. Just a bit long by Mendez. 20-11. Good pass by Smallwood to the middle. Back set, or a good set. Over to McCullough, and she knows what to do with it. Slams it down. So McCullough keeps us in at 20-12. We need to get about 5 in a row right here. And the serve is a good one. They get it over close to the net. That's going to be a point for Lufkin. All set up by the good serve by the Lady Panthers. I believe that was Johnson. Put them in a bit of a bind, 20-13. Johnson will serve again for the Lady Panthers. That one, she eases over the net. They're going to get a spike down at this one. Back one over there, and Johnson just palms that thing and throws it down like Shaq would have dunked. And it is a point for the Lady Bulldogs, 21-13. Big serve. Smallwood to the middle. Back set over here to McCullough. And they are there to double team her and block her down. I think they knew McCullough's on the front. We're going her way. And they sent both the Gentle Giants over there on her. And they blocked it down, 22-13. Great serve. We can not get there. Boy, that had some OE on it. It was dying quickly, about 3 foot past the 6 foot line, and Smallwood could not quite get there. 23-13. Smallwood all over this one. Set to the other side now, and that's going to be down and a point for Lufkin. So it's back by the younger Smallwood, and we're back to within. Oh no, they're going to say we were in the net. Excuse me. It's game point. I thought we got that one. And that one is going to be into the net, 24-14. McCullough will serve for Lufkin. She's going to have to serve so many here in a row to get some cramps if we're going to win this one. The first one is down. Set over here to the far side, and that is down as well. The senior, Anaya Moore, spikes it down, and we've got identical 25-14 scores in game one and game two. We'll take a quick break, a 2-minute break. We'll be back with a must-win game for the Lady Panthers. Game three coming your way. Bi-District action here from Athens. We'll be back with more right after this on Lufkin Game Time.
It starts with a dream. A thought that one day you can be greatness. A thought that one day you will hear the roar of the crowd.
thought that one day you will walk out onto that field shaded by the East Texas pines. Play with the greats. Leave your name in the history books.
I'll start with the G.
Hey guys, wait up!
Need top-notch drafting services? B-Square Design has been serving Texas for 11 years with commercial and residential drafting that stands out. With 40 years of combined experience, our friendly, knowledgeable team is ready to help you bring your project to life. From cutting-edge software to large format printing, we've got the tools to get it done. Call today for your free, no-obligation quote and consultation. B-Square Design, your trusted partner in design excellence. Proud sponsor of Lufkin Panther Sports on Lufkin Game Time.
Hey, have you seen Thang? He's supposed to pick us up.
I don't know where he went.
Hey guys, it's game day. Let's go.
Hi folks, JJ Webb here from JM Chevrolet, your East Texas Chevy dealer, and we're fired up for this Lufkin Panther football season because at JM Chevrolet, we back the pack. So let's go, Panther Nation. JM Chevrolet, together let's drive.
And welcome back live here from Athens Hornet Gymnasium. Gary Ivins Jr. with you. Brought to you by a whole host of our good people, Pilgrim's Pride, JM Chevrolet, and of course, Commercial Bank of Texas. For all of your banking needs, stop by and see my man, Mr. Sear and Roper and all the guys today. That is Commercial Bank of Texas. Well, this just in, we need to win this one to keep our season afloat. We got to reel off 3 in a row. Lufkin will serve first here in game 3. We need to get this in and get our first lead of the night. Serve is up, and it is passed to the middle. They don't set it to Lewis. We pick it up. Smallwood, and somehow we get it over, but I do believe Mary Michael Todd bumped into the net, and we're not going to get our first lead of the night. Boy, they've got big old Chloe Lewis over here, and you think they're going to go to her, but no, they go to the killer Jefferson on the backside, and she brings the smoke. And guess what? Number 4, Nolis is serving again. Back set to Maxey. Her shot is partially blocked. Oh, wait a minute. No, she didn't touch it. It went off the net. Uh-oh. We're going to debate this call. Coach Stewart didn't like that call. 2-0 as that apparently did not touch them and carry them out of bounds. Nola serves it again, picked up by Smallwood. Back set, or far set to the far side to McCullough. Ball's tipped, and that will finally be a point for the Lady Panthers. Allen checks into the ball game for Maxey. Mendez with the serve, high into the corner, picked up. Back set over here to Chloe Lewis, and we got a quick point. Not sure, some kind of illegal touching went on here by the McKinney North Lady Bulldogs, 2-2. We could maybe get our first lead of this series if Mendez can get an ace. And she got it in. They're going to set it to the far side over to Traylor. She hits it long, and we are leading this bad boy 3-2. Game 2, it was 9-8 them, and they reeled off 8 in a row at that point. I'm hoping our first lead of the night does not make them mad. 3-2, Lady Panthers. Mendez with the serve. And it's out. Coach Stewart was right on that line, and he thought it was in. But it apparently was not. 3-3. And McCullough is blocked. Right back to her. We go to the other side. Allen is blocked as well. Man, they have got giant after giant over there. Four to 3 the score. Good dig on the back row. McCullough can't do nothing but pitch it to the back corner, which they are there to get it. Quick set to Seaman. Lufkin there to get it, and Smallwood tries to spike it from the back line, but it goes right into the net, and it's 5-3. Have our Woodland Heights Medical Center post-game show. And our Taco Casa bringing you Lady Panther volleyball as well. And McCullough's spike is digged out of there on the back line. They ease it over. We're in all kinds of trouble now as that ball goes into the bleachers on their side of the net. Unfortunately, it did not go over the net. And it is now 6-3. I knew that 3-2 lead was going to make them mad. Good serve. Mendez passes to the middle. We come over here to McCullough. And I'm telling you, Lewis and Traylor are going wherever she goes. And it is a 2-on-1 fast break. And they are celebrating like it's 1999. 7-3, 5 in a row. Smallwood just says, let me try to catch them slipping. They were not. Traylor blocked. McCullough blocked her, but it fell down on our side of the net. And that's 6 in a row. And we got another B-square design timeout. Get you some Taco Casa tacos. Take you a 30-second break. We'll be back with Game 3 action. Lufkin down 2-0 in Game 3 right after this on Lufkin Game Time.
Panther fans, craving a game time snack? Head to Taco Casa, the official taco destination for Lufkin Game Time. Dive into a crunchy taco, indulge in a super burrito, or satisfy your taste buds with nachos or chili burger. Serving Lufkin and Nacogdoches with excellence. Taco Casa, where it's always real fresh, real food, and real good. Taco Casa, proudly supporting our Panthers on Lufkin Game Time.
And welcome back to Lady Panther volleyball here, playoff style. Thank you for tuning us in tonight. It has not been a very good night so far for the Lady Panthers. 25-14 losses. They have now scored 6 in a row here in Game 3, and they lead at 8-3. We pick up that one by Mendez over there to Allen, and Allen is, that is Todd. Todd's picked up, and they dink it to the back corner, and nobody home. Todd hit that one hard, but they got a piece of it, and then look to that back corner where Lufkin had no one residing and just dumped it down there. That's 7 in a row. Uh-oh. Our girl on the far side called it out. My girl stops that 7-0 run. We need to get a 7-0 run of our own. And the serve is a good one. This should be a relatively free ball for Lufkin. We're going to get a free point. Traylor can't do anything to it. Too close to the net, 9-5. And the serve tips the net, but it goes over on their side. But they get a quick set over there, and oh my. Alan Brewer, I'm talking about, that was probably the hardest hit ball of the night. Whew. 10-5. That ball went down quickly in velocity. Smallwood passes back. Smallwood blocked, but that's going to be down on their side. She hits that one hard. The freshman. And it's 10-6. Good serve. Quick set to Jeffers. And Jefferson, just kind of hammers it down, straight down the line. And it's 11-6. Boy, they're bringing in a whole new 6 over here on the McKinney North side. All right. McKinney up 11-6, game number 3. And the serve, Smallwood passes center, back set over here to the far side, and Allen's ball is picked up on the back line. We block it. Got a break, she hit it. This should be a free ball for Lufkin. They bump it over, set over here to the far side. Smallwood gets it down. Smallwood hammers that down and cuts it back to a 4-point game here in game number 3. (11-7). And the serve is in. Set to the middle, and man, Brewer, the junior, I have to get some verification on this vertical she's got, because it's pretty good. 12-7. She will head to serve. Her and Nolis are the servers that have really been killers here. She pounds that one, but Mendez saves it. We get it over here to to Smallwood, and Smallwood hammers it down with the kill shot. And that'll get us off that bad rotation. 12-8 now the score. We got to have this game or it is all over. Lufkin coming into this game at 39-6. McKinney North 21-10, 10-4 in district. But they take the first 2 games. 12-8, there's the serve. Smallwoods, pass to the middle. Moore just eases it over. Lufkin should get a chance to kick this one home. Todd's spike is picked up. Here they come. We get a partial piece of that one. Lufkin passes it over to Todd. She pops it over again. They're going to get a hit here. Oh, yeah. You can't give them 2 free balls. Caitlin Jefferson unloads on that one. And it is 13-8. And we got one saved up, but she hit it too far into the net, and that's going to be a point for McKinney North. (14-8) your score. Rodriguez serving here, and she does a great one. I mean, that ball cleared the net by mere centimeters. And it's 15-8. Rodriguez with the serve once again. This one's passed into the middle. Smallwood backside to her sister, and she slams it down. The Smallwood connection is good for a Lufkin point, 15-9. And McCullough checks back in for Lufkin. And it's set over here to Jefferson. Mendez there to bump it up. We come back over here to McCullough. She goes back row. And nobody sitting in the back row this time for McKinney North. It's 15-10. Smallwood serving for the Lady Panthers. Passed into the middle. Goes to the far side. It's hammered, but it is well long. And it is 15-11 now. Lufkin back to within 4. We got one coming at us. Lewis just pushes it over. Lufkin now trying to get one to McCullough. McCullough's blocked. Mendez and Smallwood got kind of tangled up here, and in the meantime, the ball was blocked, and they're going to get it back. It'll be 16-11, but Mendez is kind of holding her stomach region. I think her and Smallwood kind of collided. We'll take a B-square design timeout. 30-second break. Lufkin in game 3. Needing to win here. Down 16-11. We'll be back right after this.
This is a Whataburger table tent. An orange and white trophy for your made-to-order burger. It means we cook your meal up fresh. And don't get up, because we'll bring it right to you. So if you're looking to sit down and celebrate the fact that you left it all on the field, we've got your number. Whataburger, just like you like it.
And welcome back here as we are just about set ready back for action. Mendez over there stretching out. She appears to be okay. Banged her shoulder or something, but she seems to be all right. 16-11 the score. They will serve it here, 9 points away from a sweep and moving into round 2 against either Highland Park or Frisco. And that's picked up in the center, passed over to Todd. Todd to Maxey, but it is saved again by the Lady Bulldogs, and they spike it home right in front of Allen on the back row. Seventeen to 11 now. Mendez back in. Passes it over to the far side, and Maxey got it down. That one's into the net. McCullough saves it. Smallwood eases it over from the back line. Quick set to Lewis. Blocked over there by Todd, I believe. Lufkin's just got to send it over. Free ball coming up here for the Lady Bulldogs, and they hit it way too hard. 17-12 now. Big serve by Mendez. That should be into the net. They push it over. Free ball coming up for Lufkin. Mendez sets it right in front of her. And Todd's spike is blocked. 18-12. Big serve by the Lady Bulldogs. Mendez picks it up, passes backwards. Mary Michael Todd pushes it over, but the Lady Bulldogs seem to have 8 girls on the court to our 6 because everywhere we hit it, they are there. 19-12. Brought to you by Ralph and Kay Coos. Texan Credit. And Higginbotham Insurance, the Davis boys at Higginbotham Insurance. Mendez with another pass of the serve. We get it over to McCullough. But again, Rodriguez is right there to pick up the dink. Over to McCullough again. Again, right to Rodriguez. We block it. They're there. Rodriguez is everywhere. And Smallwood tries to catch him slipping, but she powers it right into the net, and it's 20-12. And we got a B-square design timeout. We'll take it with them. Lufkin down 20-12 in Game 3 right here live from Athens. We'll be back right after this on Lufkin Game Time.
Need top-notch drafting services? B-Square Design has been serving Texas for 11 years with commercial and residential drafting that stands out. With 40 years of combined experience, our friendly, knowledgeable team is ready to help you bring your project to life. From cutting-edge software to large format printing, we've got the tools to get it done. Call today for your free, no-obligation quote and consultation. B-Square Design, your trusted partner in design excellence. Proud sponsor of Lufkin Panther Sports on Lufkin Game Time.
And that serve is good as we're back here live, 18-12. And, boy, another pickup off the back row, and that's going to be a point for Lufkin. Todd pushed it to the back, but, boy, they seem to be there every single time. But luckily for Lufkin there, we get that one in. It's 20-13. And the serve for the Lady Panthers. Pretty good one. Quick set, though, to Lewis. They recover it. Dink into the middle. Smallwood. Mendez has to just send it over to the back. Uh-oh. That set was too quick to Lewis. I don't know why you'd want to quick set her. She's the tallest one out there. I would want to get it up high to her and let her hit it where nobody is, but they've been quick setting her a lot tonight. 20-14 now. Good serve. Pass to the middle. And they go wide, and it is hammered. Brigman comes to put the block down, but it goes right down her arm. And that'll stop the mini run there for Lufkin, who had 3 in a row, 21-14. And a good serve. Smallwood. Up there to the middle, and Allen's push was blocked. McCullough gets it over, but they got a free one coming up right down the line. We get it over. Little pillow fight at the net right now. We block them. Quick set. Oh, Lewis. No pillow fight on that one. She slams it down, 22-14. the officials are now talking after a word from Coach Stewart on that exchange over there on the far side. He has had a few complaints tonight, but none of them have gone his way. Let's see if this one will. He's running out of opportunity. And this one's not going our way either. We're well off the netting, so I can't have any idea what they are talking about, but I can tell you Coach Stewart did not get the result he was looking for there. So it's 22-14. They are 3 points away from moving to round two. Lewis with the serve. McCullough hammers it down, but they are there to pick it up on the back line. Set out to the far side. They dink it into the corner, and we are nowhere there. 23-14. Lewis with the serve again. Smallwood passes to the middle. Set up over here, and that hit by Brigman is long. And they have got a match point of 24-14. Coach Stewart rotating everybody around on this side. Lewis with the serve. It's down. Mendez to the middle. He set it over here. Just a little dink. No dink there. They smack it down, and Jefferson hits it down, and that will do it. 3 consecutive games, all scores, 25-14. What were the odds of that? Either way, the Lady Panthers have a phenomenal season now. They take home first place in 10-5A. And come into this one at 39-6, but they were not to be having it tonight. McKinney North, very good, rated in the top 20 in the state of Texas, and you can see why, as Coach Kelly and her girls are looking really, really good. So that'll do it here, as I have a very quick Woodland Heights Medical Center postgame show. Thank you all for tuning in. Don't forget, we'll be live with you Friday night down on the island as the boys try to battle for the gold ball themselves. We'll have all the action starting at 5:30 with the head coach of our Lufkin Panthers, Todd Quick, coming your way Friday at 5:30. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Special thanks to everyone here with Jam Digital Media, and a great congratulations out to the coaches and the kids. Fine season, district champion for the girls, but it was not to be happening tonight with the Lady Bulldogs of McKinney North. We wish them the best of luck moving forward and hope everyone has a safe trip home. We'll see you Friday down on the island with Lufkin Panther football action at 5:30. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. That does it for our Woodland Heights Medical Center postgame show. I'm Gary Ivins Jr. for Lufkin Game Time.